So let's talk about Andrew Jackson, your seventh president of the United States, okay? He's 6'2". He combs his hair back like a lion's mane. He's thin, 140 pounds, but it's those eyes which blaze with anger or even hatred. What's the difference? Well, anger is if a guy's on your side. Hatred is if he's against you. And Andrew Jackson hates a lot of people. He hates the British. He's got a scar on his face from a British officer who beat him as a boy when he wouldn't polish his boots. He never forgot that. And can you imagine the Battle of New Orleans when finally he gets his retribution and people followed him into battle? He was a hero, and that swept him into the electoral race for president. They thought he was just going to be, somebody to maybe siphon off control or support from one of the other candidates. Oh, no. They wanted him. He was from the west side of the mountains, the Appalachians, so that gave him a certain guy for the little guy, and that's how he got into office. Who else did he hate? Oh, he hated the British, as you know, and he hated the elitists. He hated the big money guys from the banks. There was something called the National Bank, and the National Bank was using its power to, let's say, it'd loan you money if you were a senator or a congressman. Here you go, here's some money. And then when it came time to vote, they would use subtle powers to manipulate your vote. He hated that bank, and he shut it down. Not easy to do. He did it. That's probably why his face is on the $20 bill. He hated being picked on, but he had no problem picking on somebody else. Talk about hatred. In the wars against the Native Americans, oh boy, just to sweep them out of here. Trail of Tears, that's on him. He was for the little guy, but had no problem on taking advantage of the little guy. So slavery, he owned slaves, had no problem with it. He had no problem with calling you out. I mean, literally, in a duel. He killed certainly one guy in a duel. The press at the time said maybe 18 people were killed by him directly. It depends how you slice that. And yeah, people hated him. When he was in office, a guy comes up with a gun, shoots him, misfire, pulls out his other pistol, misfires. What are the odds of that happening? His presidency is really remarkable, and you'll have to tell me what your opinion is in the comments. I'm Jeff Gould, and I like that story.